Chapter 17. Threads of History. Mom wasn't the first in the family to have to get married. I inherited the huge, heavy old trunk my Scottish MacLemont ancestors brought over in the early 1700s. The newsprint inside memorialized the history of England, including several chapters on Charles II. I had to smile at the quaint stateliness, now bordering on the silly, of the old English script with an F representing the S. The Lord Ruffles so prominently mentioned was Lord Russell, who was executed for allegedly helping raise an insurrection during the so-called Rye House plot. The evidence linking him to the conspiracy was sketchy, and his name eventually was cleared of involvement. History belongs to the victor, or whoever is around to have the last word, a truism which was making my search much more difficult. Who would be around to have the final word, and whose name might I later have to clear? The shipping chest held some secrets. Back in the day, this conversation piece in my family room had borne across the sea everything John and Mary MacLemont owned. They were well educated, but now suddenly land poor. John was a second son and wasn't going to inherit anything, with the laws of primogeniture granting estates to the oldest son. Mary was the second oldest daughter, whose older sister wasn't married. Social decorum of the day dictated she not marry until her sister left home. Well, Mary and John apparently fell in love anyway, and left town, setting sail for America and marrying on the ship. Mary gave birth to a son 3 months later. Check out who'syourdaddybaby.com. It's a quirky paternity mystery with a Facebook twist.